Hi, I'm Coach Bob here to talk about hiding in plain sight. I've heard this in many different forms. One that really stuck with me was a workshop my wife and I did with Dr. Bill Isaacs, and he wrote a book on dialogue and a very deep, great stuff. And dialogue is the art of learning together. And he talked about that we hide in plain sight. So I don't want you to know what's going on in my life, and yet you kind of already do because you see my actions and my words and whatnot. And in EOS, we talk about open and honest and going into the danger. And a lot of people have a hard time with that because it'd be like, doesn't that going to expose my weaknesses? They can already see our weaknesses. So open and honest is about being open to new ideas, open to not knowing the answer, open to support and feedback to help me to improve as a leader and as a person. And honest is trust and being vulnerable, and that's a really hard thing to do. But let me let you in on a little something. If you think your leadership team doesn't know what your fears are and some of your actions, then you're fooling yourself. You're hiding in plain sight. One of my clients said, well, I don't want to share what I'm doing with my kids and things I'm working on, because then they might think that I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, dude, your kids already know you don't know what you're doing. And that's not a bad thing. We don't have to know every answer as a parent. We don't have to know every answer as a visionary or a leader. But if we hide that, I don't want to let people know that I'm struggling with something or I'm stressed. It's like, dude, I'm not stressed. Actually, I'm hiding in plain sight. So it's been a great learning opportunity to be open and honest, and that's being vulnerable and trusting each other to say, I'm struggling. And we talk about in the iMatter visionary coaching about the 4 elements, and that's a whole separate topic. But vulnerability is water, and that's one of the elements that we're willing to tap into our emotions. I struggle with that. So it's helped me to not hide in plain sight, ask for help, tap into my intuition and my water, and I'm becoming an even greater person and a greater leader. So stop hiding in plain sight. I'm Coach Bob. Thanks for listening. Peace.